Here we go. Brewpublik final round. Who do we got? Hold your pots if you're not in the finals. All right. Partners on either side of the basket. Who we got here? Who do we got here? All right, men's final round brought to you by Brewpublik. Who we got? All right. You guys know the rules. We're playing till 21. Got to win by 2. Tavis. Here comes Tavis Lip.
Let's go.
Our commentator of the final round here. Guest commentator. What's up, Tavis?
What's up? Chilling.
How'd you play tonight?
Like ass.
Not like these guys.
No.
We got.
And I'll tell you what. I called it from the very beginning that these were my 2 picks for the finals from the first round.
Yeah, you're right. You did call them from the very first round. We've got ourselves a touring pro here in Ricky Wysocki, sponsored by Latitude 64, and also another pro. Yeah. Sponsored by Discraft, Austin Turner.
He did accept cash recently.
World champion, 19 and under amateur world champion this year. Went pro this year, right after the tournament, a couple months after. We got Daniel Lee and Mike Hess. Mike Hess is a juggernaut over at Renaissance. Doing all sorts of coursework.
That's good to hear.
Here it is. Daniel Lee. What are some of Daniel Lee's accomplishments besides that he's just an all-around good guy?
Well, he won his first putting league last week in the men's division. I think that was a big time good for him. He really enjoyed that. But Daniel has one of the best sidearms that I know.
Austin with a dirty spit out. You gotta float him in there like Ricky does. Watch that. I cursed him. All right.
I think that's the first putt Ricky's missed all night.
Yeah, he certainly didn't miss one when we played him. He kicked our ass 12-3.
Wow.
It was a pretty big spanking.
Sadly, I didn't play well enough tonight to get the luxury of playing these guys.
Mike Hess misses his first one.
Oh,
as does Daniel. I think the pressure's getting to him. Maybe they'll settle in. Oh, Mike hits it
earlier that he definitely gets a little uneasy in the finals. Says he has trouble like following through, getting it up. He said it's almost a big pressure on him to be partnered with Ricky.
Interesting.
Because he's like, I don't want to let him down. You know, this guy's gonna make a lot of putts. And
hey, Daniel.
You're cute and all, but you need to move.
So, this is how this works. If the winners of this match, if the winners of the final round putt with Innova putters, they win the Innova bounty, which means they get 2 free Innova putters of their choice.
Pretty sure the only person who puts with Innova in this group right here is Daniel.
Yes. Daniel's the only one that would qualify for that. They also win a free growler of beer, courtesy of Sugar Creek Brewing. Brewed in this little room, right over here.
Good finger direction. I like
that's right. Daniel Lee makes this point. And they also win cash. 25 each for the finalists, for the winners tonight. And second,
solid.
We're paying. Oh. Ooh, that was dirty.
I don't know if you could see it on camera. That was really dirty. The thing about the young team is if they win, they don't get the luxury of the growlers.
Well, there'll be some opportunistic person who will usually buy the growlers off. His name is typically Mike Hovis.
And that is a true statement if I've ever heard one.
Ricky, right in the heart of the chains. Putting with daggers, I think, tonight?
I think that's his putter.
Putting with a Latitude 64 dagger. Doesn't miss that one. What's the score here?
I'm not sure. We didn't designate a scorekeeper.
Score!
14-13. Okay, I'm glad someone was keeping score.
We got 14-13.
Who's up?
Hess and Wysocki. Here we go.
This is some good looking putting compared to how they all started out. I think they're settling into the group.
They're dialing it in here. Doubles all over the place. Oh, that was close.
A little short on it.
17-14. 17-14. 17-14. Daniel. Daniel Lee.
Daniel.
Thank you. Oh. He's got that lefty putt. Ricky,
It's almost weird seeing it come into the
machine. It is.
Because on that side, for a right-hand putter, it usually goes in.
It's 2015. 2015. And that's it. That is it right there. That seals the deal. Ricky Wysocki's come out here twice and he's won twice. And he's also had Mike Hess as a partner twice.
Both
so that's
times,
how random our system is. That was quick. That was quick. Good match. Good match. And the winners of tonight's Putting League final, Mike Hess and Ricky Wysocki. Two-time partners. Anything you'd like to say?
Thank you. Thank Latitude 64. I brought some discs for the Charlotte Disc Golf Club.
They look awesome. Thank you, Ricky.
Me and now the Charlotte Disc Golf Club.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good round.